Welcome back to the Three Amoebas podcast, the prediction podcast. Nevertheless, we have the usual suspects: Justin, Chris, Mick Jam, and myself. You guys ready to get into this?
Let's break
Yeah.
it down.
I love how
I
you still were
do-
pointing.
Yep, I was pointing. That's my bad. Sorry.
I'm gonna let that one go.
I do have an update for you.
Yes.
Some call him the back-to-back fantasy football champion.
Oh,
I call him the week
Oh.
1, week 2 prediction pick winners with a 12-4 record this week.
I was getting nervous that you were about to set me up from first to worst.
The worst still is in Mick Jam's hands. So he did not change 9-7. I also did not change at 10-6. Justin grew a game, 11-5. You also grew a game, Chris, 12-4. This is a little scary. We're off to a really, really hot start. Chris at one point had a 6-11 game week last year. So who knows what's really going to happen. So this is scary how good we're actually doing.
Can you go through our losses real quick?
Yeah, I'll go through the losses. Last week we all lost on the Lions. So thank you for that.
Yeah. That was a good game.
That was a good game.
Frustrating game.
It wasn't
Good
a
game.
good.
So McJam and I took the L on the Bengals and the Cardinals. That was rough. We all took the L on the Packers.
I gladly took that one.
McJam took an L on the Texans. We all took an L on the Chargers. That was a rough one.
Yeah, Chargers. Brandon Staley, hot seat.
Yep. The Broncos, McJam and Justin took an L there. And per the usual, y'all boys took an L on the Browns. You were shitting with the shitters, and look what happened to you guys.
Couldn't have won that game.
We'll talk about it. We talked about it. We're not going to get into it too much.
Yeah.
We're not going to get into it too much, but just so you guys know, that is where we stand. So you are the reigning champ for week 2.
I love it.
You're 2-0 this year. McJam, we need to get you out of that bottom spot. And maybe this is the week for you. So if you would like to play our first game and then take us through who we have lined up for the week, McJam, that'd be so awesome.
So does Chris know?
He had a kid, so I really don't know.
I don't think he does. He's been all focused on
I'm not gonna lie. Hey, you know what? Now I'm scared because I just realized, wait a minute, I've known the Thursday game the past 2 weeks. My predictions have been great. I never knew it last year, and my predictions were shit. So the fact that I don't know it right now is making me a little nervous. I am gonna give it a guess though.
We'll help.
Wait a minute. It's someone who
Sure.
just had a major injury and now has to turn it around real quick.
Smart.
But there's been so many.
There have been a lot. There's been 4 major ones.
Well, the Browns played on Monday night, so I guarantee I can cross them off. They're not playing Thursday. Who else had a major injury?
How about you just hustle this up?
What's up?
How about you just hustle this up and take the
Come
L?
on.
Okay, give me the L, whatever.
No, guess though.
Yes. You're close on one of the
Well,
teams.
literally
Correct.
have it.
Who else got hurt this week?
Who else got another running back got hurt this week?
Oh, Alex, god damn it.
Trying to help him out.
He can't do it.
Well,
Don't
Jamal
help.
Williams got hurt.
Oh,
but-
perfect.
That's not
Yep,
the
that's the
running.
Saints.
Yep, that's the Saints.
That's
Good
it.
for you.
Saints.
Okay,
Good Saints.
Saints and who? Saints and who?
Oh, it is them. Okay.
Saints and who? Saints and who?
No. Wait.
He
Five?
doesn't.
Is it
4?
the Broncos?
Yep, exactly.
You
It is the
absolutely
Saints
killed it.
and the Broncos, bro. I'm so proud of you.
Dude, that's 3 for 3. Psych, you're a dumb bitch. It's the Giants and the 49ers.
You guys are assholes because I legitimately was just like, damn, how did I get that?
He was so excited. His whole fist bump. He's like, yeah, I did it. No,
Okay,
you're a
well,
dumb bitch.
Fuck you guys. Who is it again? The Giants and the who?
The
49ers.
49ers.
49ers. So not even anyone with a major injury. Cool.
No, the Saquon
Barkley.
Barkley.
Oh,
3
true,
weeks.
true. But I mean, that honestly, at this point, it's expected he's getting knocked out at some point in the year. I never
Yeah.
expect Saquon to finish the year.
Yeah,
He's
it's
done
the
it
rough-
once.
It's the rough part about him.
I love
I'm
out of all
taking
those, he went
the
to Jamal Williams.
49ers.
Jamal Williams.
Right.
49ers.
Oh, 49ers.
Oh, yeah, 49ers. Giants
Yeah,
are horrible.
Yeah, same.
Their defense looks terrible. And it's at the Niners, right?
Mm-hmm.
Should be.
For Chris this week, I did put the correct wording of the games for Chris this week, so he'll be
Thank you.
happy for that. Did
So
you
the
see that?
second team is where it's playing at?
Yes, but what time of day it is. I did put that
Oh.
correctly on there.
Gotcha.
You still say that wrong, but we're gonna let it slide.
Sunday morning.
It's not a morning in Eastern Standard Time because that's what he's looking at you. Look at him.
It's
He can't
1
even-
o'clock Eastern. Those are the first games. Then it's 4 o'clock for like what I would call the Cowboy segment because they always have that 4 o'clock spot. And then it's Sunday night. Don't give me this Sunday morning only applies to the London games.
All right. So starting it off with Sunday morning, we got the Falcons versus the Lions.
Oh man, this is gonna be a tough game.
Really?
Both young, hungry teams. I'm gonna ride with my boys, the Lions. I think that they're pissed off with how they played against the Seahawks, and I think the Falcons' offense is pretty much just Bajan, and Lions actually can stop the run. It's the pass game that messes them up. So I'm gonna go Lions.
I took an L last week with you, but I'm still
I
going
know.
with the Lions because I don't think they're as good as I think the Falcons are not as good as the Lions.
Yeah, I agree. I think they're mad about that loss last week, so I go Lions too.
And I'm gonna say Alex is gonna want the same. You know, he's handling business over there, but he's gonna pick the Lions too.
I'm going the Lions. I wouldn't hear any of that. Sorry, I got a phone call. Too important for you guys.
Yeah, it turns out that rash is in fact herpes.
What rash?
You know.
All right, we got game number 2 here. Chargers versus the Vikings.
Well, I would say Chargers, but they've been screwing us.
They've been
last-
so bad, but yeah, I
But-
just feel like they're more talented.
This is the time they get a win. They go 0-2 and they get a win right here, and they're 1-2.
I
Vikings.
feel like the Vikings are cursed. I'm gonna go
Vikings.
Chargers.
The Chargers can't close out a game. They've been so close 2 weeks in a row to teams that they should be beating,
Well, the Dolphins are a very good team.
Yeah.
to teams that they should be beating. I understand that they're a very good team, but if you're the Chargers and you just paid Justin Herbert that much money and your team is like it is, you should be winning those games.
I agree.
So teams you should be beating, not that they should like beat the Dolphins, but they should be beating the Dolphins. I'm taking the Vikings still just because I think Kellen Moore is their curse. I think Kellen Moore is cursed.
I think O'Connell's overrated.
And we're going to the next game. The Saints. Sorry to steal your love, McJam, but I gotta get that out because they're about to go in. It is too late for Alex. And this is where he goes into a sassy moment. Chris started really good, and then we fucked with him, and now he's on a roll.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a really great day today, and we're playing the Saints versus the Packers.
Oh, you mean the Thursday night game?
Yes, exactly.
The Saints. Woohoo.
I'm going to go Saints.
This one's hard because the Saints haven't looked that great.
Saints though, but they're still trying to find a rhythm. So
The Packers also haven't. I guess I'll go. I'll go.
It's two
Saints.
teams that are
I'll go Saints.
trying to figure shit out. You know,
Yeah. I hate Jordan Love.
where
I'll go
is this
Packers.
game? Is
At
this
the
in
Packers.
Lambeau?
Green Bay.
Yeah.
Mm,
Hey, Big Jam, is that your team, right? I know you're a Cardinals fan, but the Packers is like your little secondary team, right?
Go Pack, go.
Yeah, I'm going Packers.
I don't know though. It's so hard. I want to take Jordan Love, but I'm gonna stick with the Saints because I think Derek Carr. He's my fantasy quarterback, so he's figuring it out this week, and not getting 10 points.
Yeah,
Five.
both have good defenses. Both are very good defenses, but I think the Saints have more talent on offense. So I'm gonna stay with the Saints.
We got the Texans versus the Jaguars.
Jaguars.
Yeah.
Jaguars.
Yeah, Jags.
It's pretty easy. It's pretty
Texans are too young right now. They don't
Yeah.
have what it's. I mean, CJ Stroud looked good last week, but it's still just they play the Colts, so it's not something too impressive.
Yeah. Poor Anthony Richardson.
Yeah, he's out, I think, this week, right?
Yeah, I think he's gonna be out at least a couple weeks.
they got Minshew Mania though, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
He's good. He's a good quarterback.
Oh, I love Gardner Minshew.
Me too.
Well, he's just out because of a concussion, I think, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All
In
right.
fact, I love Gardner Minshew so much.
How much
That,
do you love Gardner Minshew?
I was gonna take them this week, but then I forgot who they're playing. And now I don't want to say that because the Colts aren't very good.
And this is where Chris draws his 6 and 11 by doing things.
Yeah,
like
there
that.
you go. Yeah. I'm just gonna shut up and let McJam move on.
We got the Broncos versus the Dolphins.
Now, Justin, think about this
Dolphins.
one really, really hard, okay? The last 2 weeks you've picked the Broncos, okay? In the last 2 weeks, they've lost. So I just want to help you out here.
Last second,
Don't
everyone
pick-
was stupid fucking games, by the way. Like those games, they have lost like within the last minute. But this one's too obvious not to go.
Yeah.
Dolphins.
The Dolphins.
legit.
Yeah. I'm just saying, you've lost 2 games because of the
But
Broncos.
he just
trying to
can't
you out.
help but try to ride Russell Wilson, Mr. Unlimited.
He went up to Russell Wilson and said, "Let's
Do A
ride."
little bit
Yeah.
better. And man, they had such a. We talked about it already, but dude, so disappointing.
It's pretty disappointing.
Fuck. Poor you know how I feel bad for all the Broncos fans. Fuck me and my feelings about losing a game each week. Poor Broncos fan have to endure that every week.
Yeah, they thought, oh, they're saved with Russell Wilson last year, then stunk. And then they thought this year, oh, we're saved because of Sean Payton. He's gonna fix Russell Wilson. No.
No,
It's not. Yep.
not looking pretty.
All right, we got the Titans versus the Browns.
Anybody but the Browns, so the Titans it is.
Yeah, but how have the Titans
Anybody
haven't looked
but-
great?
Anybody but the Browns.
The Browns looked good week 1. They did not look good against the Steelers.
No, they looked good. Half of their team looked good.
Oh, but then you get Chubb who's out.
Yep. But I mean, honestly, if you watch that backup Ford, kind of went off, bro.
Yeah, I'll ride the Browns.
You know,
Sorry,
I'll
Alex.
stick with you this time, and I'm gonna go to Titans too, only because the pure fact of Vrabel is just able to do things with a nobody team. The fact that
Yes.
he's winning games with Ryan Tannehill right now is insane. No way he should have won that game last week. But
Yeah, true.
I'm gonna split it. Go Browns.
Boo, Browns.
This one will
fucking
be
suck.
interesting.
Browns suck.
Browns suck.
They do.
They got that rapist as a quarterback. too.
Fucking thank you, the molester.
Yeah, why
dude.
couldn't he have gotten his knee blown out?
Oh my god, I literally.
I don't even care.
Like Nick
about
Chubb
that.
is such a good dude. He's such a
That's such a
beast.
good guy.
So fun to watch. Like, why couldn't it have been Deshaun?
Yeah.
that day.
All right, we got a good one here. Bills versus the Commanders.
I don't know, man. The Commanders have been hot, dude.
And the
Yeah,
Bills
they're-
have not.
The Bills kind of showed out last week, though. They kind of
Yeah,
fucked
but
them up.
I still can't get over that Monday night against the Jets.
I know, it's
come on,
pretty
Josh
rough.
Allen.
I'm going Bills because I think Josh Allen got a talking to.
About making stupid decisions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go Bills too, just because of the talent.
Oh, it's gonna be Bills. The Commanders can try and hang on every week, but there's no way they keep it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Commanders are trash. Bills.
Whoa, they're not trash at 2-0.
They're trash.
Actually,
beat
Alex, how do you
Arizona
feel
and
about
somebody
the
else.
fact that the NFC has more 2-0 teams right now than the AFC? In fact, the AFC has a lot more 0-2 teams. Mr. High and Mighty over there thinking that the AFC is better.
Next game.
Okay.
We got the Colts versus the Ravens.
There it is.
Ravens.
Chris, there you go. Colts it is, baby.
You
Yeah,
said
no, I'm
Gardner
so
Minshew's
glad I
funny
didn't
enough.
just
You would,
like stamp
the
Gardner
Colts.
Minshew.
Come on,
man.
Gardner Minshew. I'm also gonna go Ravens.
Yeah,
I
I'll
do
go
love
Ravens.
Minshew though.
Yeah,
hope he
I do
shows
love
out.
Minshew. When you said I want to take them, I was like, yeah, fuck yeah.
No.
No.
All right. Patriots versus the Jets.
I want to take the Jets so bad. But they're playing a division rival.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking the pass.
I don't trust Zachy.
I don't trust. Yeah, I know.
I know that team wants to beat the Pats so bad because they haven't done it in so many years, but they're not going to do it this time. Patriots. Justin really wants to take the Jets.
Justin really wants the
wants to take the Jets.
Jets.
Big Jam, who are you picking?
Jets.
I'm doing it too. Jets.
Let's go.
Jets.
Where is this game again?
Jets. It's in
That-
New York.
You guys convinced me. I guess I'm gonna take the Jets too.
Let me tell you why.
I
Pats
don't care.
have
I'm
looked
just on
good.
the hype.
They have not played good. They've barely hung on games. And at the end of the day, their defenses look like shit. And even though they don't have a really good offense on the Jets, they have a superb defense. The defense is going to do more work than their offense, and that's what's going to win the game, just like the Steelers did last week.
Oh baby.
All right, kicking off the
That's
Sunday.
pretty. No. That's pretty good. I'll say Jets.
Let's go.
That's pretty good logic. It's hard to argue. that.
If the Patriots win,
I'm gonna be
fuck,
so
I was
pissed.
so
I'm gonna be
pissed.
so pissed.
Hey, I gotta sway sway it. We all
If this game was in New England, I wouldn't have changed my mind. But in New York, I could see it.
All right, we got the Panthers versus the Seahawks.
we're going to the
Oh.
afternoon games, right? Ooh.
Seahawks.
Sunday afternoon.
Panthers look horrible.
Panthers look dog shit.
Seahawks. I don't think they look like dog shit, but I think they have some ways.
The
and a
Panthers?
process.
Bryce Young, no bueno.
And they have some ways and a process to go.
You know
But-
what? You know what?
Seahawks.
Honestly, just for the funsies, this is their first win. Panthers all the way, baby. They look dog shit, but I think they get the win against the Seahawks.
Thanks, Alex.
You're
Alex,
welcome.
No, don't talk him out of it.
No, the only reason I say this is the only reason I say this. It's the only reason I say this. They got to get one, and the Seahawks didn't
Hey.
look great against the Lions. They beat the Lions, but they didn't look super great against the Lions, and they also didn't look great against their home opener. Like this is a team that is beatable. I know they could beat. They
So
tried
let's
to.
just make this next prediction, and then we have to go back because I have to remind something. So who do we have got next, Big Jam?
We got the Bears versus the Chiefs.
I think this is an easy one, right, y'all?
That's a clean sweep. That's a clean
Chiefs.
sweep, baby.
Alex, you forget Shaquille Barrett or whatever it is, their middle starter linebacker, just injured his fucking knee and he's out for the season. Their defense is lesser now, and their offense
That's
is
right. You convinced me back to the
Nope.
Seahawks. You're right. No. You
Hey,
convinced me
dog,
back to
we
the
already
Seahawks.
moved
No,
on.
fuck
Vic.
you.
Locked
No,
in.
fuck you.
We
Fuck you. Oh,
moved
that's
on.
fucking shit, bro. That's fucking
exactly
shit.
what I wanted to do. I wanted to move on,
that
get a
shit.
pick.
That's dumb. That's so dumb. That's so dumb.
I don't know why you did
He's
that.
gonna be so happy though if
wish.
if the Panthers
I
pull that
fucking
off.
told you.
That'll be
All right.
amazing.
We got the Cowboys at the Cardinals.
Are you gonna go to
Ooh,
the
this
game
is a
again?
tough one.
Bird gang. No.
Let's go, Cowboys.
Yeah, Cowboys all the way on this one. This is gonna
Listen,
be a slaughtering.
I want to be honest with you.
Rest in peace, Josh Dobbs.
You literally, Jake, I want to be real honest with you. If the Cowboys played defense and didn't play offense, the Cowboys would still win.
Yeah.
That's how bad the Cardinals might be, and that's how good the defense of the Cowboys might be.
And
Yeah, I'm
that
gonna accept
honestly
reality.
could be what happens in this game. You could see the offense of Dallas not really take the field very often.
Literally.
All right, moving into the Sunday night game.
You
We
know
got
what
the
it be.
Steelers versus the Raiders.
I'll let you guys answer. I don't want to sway your decision because I have my own thoughts, but
Um, Aren't the Raiders like the only 2-0 team in that division right now?
The Raiders. Are they 2-0?
Or are they 1-1?
They are not 2-0.
They're 1-1. I'll go Steelers. I didn't like obviously a lot of what I saw,
We
but
liked one side of the ball.
I liked one side of the ball a lot.
A lot.
And I believe in that one side of the ball
Yes.
against the Raiders a lot more than vice versa.
Mhm.
So I think Freiermuth and Pickens can get them in scoring range. So I'm going to go Pittsburgh.
You know, man, I really don't think so.
So the Raiders are 1-1 BT dubs.
Yeah.
Yep.
And to be honest with you,
Go
Alex,
the
this is
Steelers.
super, super tough decision. I don't like any of this because one, your offense looks like complete dog shit,
Horrible.
and your defense is good, but your defense can't win every game if your offense can't produce anything. But the Raiders did just get their ass beat last week by the Bills, so they're also looking to come back and get a win here.
That's
and
right.
I think they have better talent on the offensive side of the ball.
We got the greatest wide receiver in the world.
It's a little hard, but I think I'm gonna have to stick with my heart here, and I'm gonna trust with you, Alex, and I'm gonna go Steelers.
Let's go,
because
baby.
I
Steelers
think
are
it'll be
winning all the
just
way.
enough to
So-
get it.
Listen. No matter how much Tomlin wants to say he's not on the hot seat, Matt Canada's on the hot seat.
Oh, he
does
for
not.
sure
If
is.
he does not show, it's okay to not ball out against two top 5 defenses. But when you're playing the Raiders, a defense that like is a fucking cupcake game, and you don't do well against them, then we have worries.
The Pittsburgh crowd wanted him gone mid-game.
Fire.
They
Canada,
wanted him
bro.
fired immediately.
So if I will apologize to you next week if the Steelers lose, but I won't be that sad because Canada might be gone. So it's not really that big of a deal for me.
I mean, I think Canada will still exist.
Well, maybe.
It'll still be up there up north, but you know.
Yeah. Mhm.
We talk about the country or the guy because this
The-
is so confusing.
Both might be gone after this. The Pittsburgh Steelers fans might just fuck up Canada after.
And they're invading Canada.
Gone.
Did you say that was the Monday night game, Jake?
Sunday night.
That was the Sunday night.
That was the Sunday night game because apparently the
Yeah.
night game because there's a Sunday night already in the Eastern time zone and afternoon games. So this is
Yeah,
Sunday
my bad. Night.
No.
So this is Monday night that we're doing.
So is there 2 Sunday afternoon games? Is it
There's
afternoon
2
and
Sunday afternoon games. There's early afternoon, there's mid-afternoon, and then there's the night game. Fuck you.
I like the night better. That's
Night
Okay,
night's
fine.
great.
Let's get to the Monday night.
the Monday night?
Actually, really, this past Monday was the Monday night with the 2.
Actually, if you did
double
any
headers.
kind of homework, this
Yeah.
Monday is also Monday night. So
Oh,
you just
well, there
fucked
you go.
yourself.
I did not do my homework. It's nice to know that
Chris been a little busy, hasn't he?
I've been a tad busy. In fact, I forgot what today was earlier. So
I'm right there with you. I don't know what days are anymore.
but
Monday night. We got the
let's hear it.
Eagles versus the Bucks.
Eagles.
2-0 teams.
Even though the Bucks have been surprising and the Eagles have been surprising in the opposite way.
Yes.
The Eagles have not looked as good as they did last year.
I'm also gonna go Eagles. I watched the Kelsey documentary. So
Yeah.
I'm just on the Eagles train now.
I think the Eagles get a win in this one too. It's kind of hard. I know the Bucks look a little bit better, but I think the Eagles defensively is just too. I think Baker's going to just struggle a little bit. So we see his struggles a little bit
Yeah.
because they played some pretty weak defensive teams recently.
For sure.
I'm gonna go Bucks. I think they got it.
That's 3 weeks in a row you've picked the Bucks. They might prove you right 3 weeks in a row.
Maybe he's their good luck charm.
Maybe he is.
And then the night game.
Night
Triple
game.
night. We got the Rams versus the Bengals.
Man.
Ooh.
Talk about what should have been a really good game.
Yeah.
That might not be that good of a game.
No Cooper Cup, possibly no Burrow, or is he still on track
you know,
to
man,
play?
I have no idea, but they do got Puka Nuku, so that's all they need. So I'm going with the Rams.
I'm actually going with the Rams too. They've surprised me a lot this year, and I know the Bengals, like I talked about it, like they'll have their comeback an opportunity, but I just don't think this is the game.
Not this game.
Even though
Yeah, that calf injury is very worrisome for Burrow. So I'll ride with the Rams as well. Especially because who knows
Yeah,
who plays.
What do you
I'm
got
gonna
over
go
there, Jam?
Rams.
Is Burrow out?
It's looking like he's not gonna play.
Yeah,
That's
definitely Rams
awesome. I fucking don't have a starting quarterback in one of my
Yeah,
leagues.
that hurts me in a couple leagues.
Yeah, fuck that shit. Well, Chris, I wish you the best of luck in being a father. I hope that you lose every game this week in predictions.
That's okay.
Except for the ones that we picked together.
No, you already said you hope
Nope.
I'm wrong about every single one.
Everyone that we picked together. We did go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 clean sweep games.
Where we all chose the same.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this is going to be an interesting weeks where for
So
some
clearly
of us-
this week doesn't have a lot of exciting matchups
no.
as far as
Um,
like nail biters.
Nope. We do have one 50-50 game, and that's the Titans Browns and the Chargers Vikings. By about 2. So do have a couple.
Those are nail biters for the wrong reason.
Yes, for the opposite reason.
Yeah.
And if you want to see any kind of content that we create, follow us at the number 3 Amibros on all socials. And until next time, and until next week, see you boys.
later.
Can't wait to go 3-0, baby.